Today, the public got a look at a mural with a long, controversial history that is about to be painted over. Turns out there was a similar dust-up over the same mural 50 years ago. But KPIX 5's Joe Vazquez reports that time the story had a very different ending.
These are the murals here in the hallway of Washington High School that the school board has voted to cover up. Today, the school district opened the doors of the school so that the public could get a closer look.
It's very profound.
They are frescoes depicting the life of George Washington. He wasn't just the father of the country. As the murals show, he was also a slave owner and a land speculator. This mural depicts a Native American man lying dead at the feet of European explorers. For months, the murals have sparked controversy.
Shame on you! Shame on you!
After some students complained they found the murals offensive, the school board voted unanimously to have them painted over.
This mural is not appropriate. Look at the wonderful depiction of Washington. Look at the African Americans who don't look mistreated. They seem just fine with being kidnapped from their homeland and brought to America. It's very, very hard. As a parent,
there's a lot of life that I've been offended by, but I can't take it down. I have to learn to understand it and work with it.
Look at their faces. There's tremendous dignity and respect. And I am dumbfounded that a public school board would vote to destroy art.
The murals were painted in 1936 by Victor Arnautoff, a devout leftist who at one point was investigated for his ties to communism. His grandson says the artist included Native and African Americans to provoke a conversation about the real history of the United States.
So he was actually rocking the boat a little bit, and he would be aboard to hear the reaction that they're getting today.
Today's controversy is not new. In the mid-60s, some African-American students spoke out against the murals. The school board then refused to destroy them. Instead, a 19-year-old artist named Dewey Crumpler was commissioned to create a new mural display, an alternative mural that depicts African-American, Latino, and Asian Americans battling oppression. That mural is in a different room. It was unavailable to the public today.
Art has the capacity to heal, but also to complicate.
Crumpler says feelings were very strong 5 decades ago, just as they are today. But he hopes the school board will reverse its decision to erase the murals.
I feel their pain, but I think their remedy is the wrong one. And the board should be able to understand that they are there for education, not destruction.
Joe Vazquez, KPIX 5.
And the school district says that it may cost as much as $600,000 to paint over those murals, including legal costs.